let me ask you, what do you think of the word contentment? I'm pretty sure most of us here know the meaning, but allow me to share my thought on the topic. Good morning to the masters of ceremony, honorable judges, timekeepers, parents, teachers, and fellow students. Contentment is a state of being satisfied with one's lot. A contented man is pleased with what he has. He does not make himself miserable by envying those who has what he has not. Such contentment breeds happiness. Discontentment, on the other hand, is an unpleasant thing. It brings nothing but unhappiness. A discontented man is unhappy himself, and his constant bad temper and grumbling causes all those who are around him to become unhappy too. He is always comparing himself with others who are better off than himself. His envy of them makes him bitter. He is a miserable wretch. Yet, there is too a contentment that is wrong and a discontentment that is right. No doubt, half a loaf is better than none, but it would be a folly to be contented with only half a loaf, when with a little more effort, you could get a whole loaf. All contentment that arises from laziness, carelessness, and low ideals in life is wrong. To be contented with the second best when you can have the best. To be contented with partial failure when you can have full success is wrong. Let me share with you my personal experience on contentment. There was a time where I was so discontented with life. I went through a very difficult period, and that was when my parents were separated. I felt so sad, down and depressed. I often thought that I was the one to be blamed for all this. I asked myself, why did this happen to me? Why me? I was at a point where nothing meant anything to me anymore. I was feeling like a failure, coming from a disjointed family. I was on the edge and wanted to end it all. Until one night, my father came into my room, sat down beside me, stared deep into my eyes, and asked me, "Son, what is bothering you?" Then I opened up to him. He kept silent for a moment, then said, "Look at the people around you. You still have your grandparents and I, who are still by your side. All of us love you for what you are, son." He told me about a boy who was diagnosed with tetraplegia syndrome, meaning he was born without any arms or legs. He suffered mentally, emotionally, and physically. He was so discontented and hated himself for being so different from other children. But through the love of his parents and his faith in God, he had overcome his adversity, and his life is now filled with joy and purpose. He is a motivational speaker, inspiring many around the world. He is my idol, and his name is Make Boy Change. My father added, "Look at you. You have a healthy set of arms and legs, a roof above your head, a school to attend to, and family to care for you. You should be contented with what you have. As compared to Nick, you are so much fortunate." Ladies and gentlemen, these were the words of encouragement from my father. He made me understand that life has more to it than this, and here I am today. I'm not saying this to earn sympathy, but to tell you all to be contented with your well-being and how fortunate you are compared to those who are suffering from famines and disasters. My speech is coming to an end, but allow me to share one quote with you all. Happiness is accepting where you are in life and making the best out of your everyday. So, be positive and enjoy life with contentment. Thank you. Thank you very much.